Bill, question I have, you've been around the business forever. You built an amazing brand. If you were basically going to go out and looking to grow your business and bring aggregation and bring marketing, how would you do it? What would you do?
Gary, that's an awesome question, but I think you already know the answer. The first thing I would do is hire a salesperson. And people may be thinking, well, Bill, aren't you a salesperson? Well, I am. That's a given that I'm going to spend 75 to 80% of my time on sales, but I'm also going to hire somebody like a Nina Parson from A Touch of Class in Cleveland, because she is a freaking rock star salesperson, one of the best I've ever seen in this industry. And then I would train them, and I would have them work underneath me, and I would make sure that my marketing attaches to my sales initiatives. And that's where I see a lot of people fail. Number one is there's one thing that's consistent with a lot of all the larger companies in this industry. They have at least one dedicated salesperson, and the big ones, you know, 80 million, $75 million and plus, have a dedicated sales team. The smaller guys do not. But what they don't have is they're not integrating their marketing into their sales process. Because then every single piece of content that you're going to create for social media, for email marketing, for your website needs to be multi-channel content that your sales team can use in their email marketing, that they can put into their sales decks when they're pitching for large corporations or to acquire hotel business or meetings and event business. So that way you're streamlining all of your initiatives in what we call smarketing. That's the alignment of sales and marketing working in unison. And that's one of the things that I see large companies in our industry and small companies are not doing that. So they've got a marketing budget, they've got a sales budget if they do have a sales team, and they are not aligned together, so they're rendered ineffective. So that's the number one thing that I would do, is I would integrate a smarketing plan. Hope that helps, Gary. Thanks for asking that question. I look forward to seeing all of you guys on the next episode of the Ask Limo U Show.